I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. Good morning. It's still above zero. I'm not sure I'm gonna see the vine tomorrow. There's a lot of flooding and the highways to get from the lower mainland from Vancouver to here are all closed. So we'll see. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be resolved. So I'm gonna start this morning with removing some snow at that chicken coop that's like in the way of opening the door, and it will warm me up. And when I'm done, I have to go to drive an hour to go get my Amazon packages. Insane. So look at that. Okay, before it falls on somebody's head. So this is what I need to clear. I didn't think that properly when I built this. Okay, let's see. I have to do it before it gets like ice, because then it's not doable anymore. When you don't know me anymore, how it's gonna be, how it's gonna be. Oh, last night I took really old hard drives and I connected them to see what I would find, you know, and like hard drives from when I lived in Korea, even like 20 some years old. And I found really fun videos. So I might put that up one day for you to see when I was like a swimmer in my teens, and as a young adult in Sudbury with my friends back then. I had some really fun Christmas parties in a trapper's shack with my friend Carl. That was so fun. Yeah. Anyway, maybe one day. Maybe you won't watch, but I don't care. All right, I'm almost I'm gonna do some of this here too, so that later this winter. I'm gonna have to bring Raven with me. Hey, Raven, are you licking? Oh no, he's playing. So yeah, I don't want to leave him here. He's very aggressive towards Willow. Like, even when he doesn't see him, like he's paranoid. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to add another row of boards to the fence to make sure he doesn't jump this winter with the snow piling up. Like this morning, that was insane. He, you know, across the fence, he wanted to eat him. Okay, so that's that. So that means I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna just I don't need to lock anything, you know. Nobody comes. And I'll have Willow outside with Miley. But first, let's get ready. Wolf tracks. So I know because you can see the nails. You can see the point of the nails. And it's way bigger than coyotes. Yeah. Wow. Good morning. Oh my god, look, it started snowing. Divine is stuck in the lower mainland. She can't, the bus don't run because there's too much flooding. And but here it's gonna snow a lot today, so I'm gonna be doing some snow management. And I might have time to use the excavator to go like do some trails. But my priority will be with my phone. So this phone is the Pixel 9a, and I put graphene OS on it, like the it's like there's no spyware on that, you know. Google will be like, hey, where did Philippe go? I wonder what it's gonna do to my Facebook feed, you know. I'm not gonna have a whole bunch of stuff I don't want to see, or the algorithm thinks I should see. Yeah. So but there's a problem because my other phone was so broken. I'm having trouble like saving all my my stuff. So what I'm gonna do is it's complicated, but I have to go back to the original Google operating system. Anyway, I won't bore you with all the details, but that is like, it takes time, you know, so I won't have as much time outside. But I have to tell you something. I forgot to tell Divine. So you know how I had like a rancher give us some innards, right? Yeah. Maybe this will be better. And yesterday the bone bag, like the first bag that I opened was bone, but the second bag, this is like a beef liver, and the liver was as big as the bowl, like the whole thing. So I just added water and, you know, sliced, you know, the liver and boiled it last night. And the dogs, oh my god, it's crazy, they love it. Even Miley, like they're really like yes. Oh my god. So I'll get back to you when I go outside, but for now I'm gonna start with the phone. So maybe this week I don't have very long of videos, but you can understand. So is life. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, good morning. Oh wait, it's not good morning anymore. So snow's falling. I think I'm gonna do some milling because I need posts for the solar panel for the barn. So let's go take a look at what I've got there. Maybe I have to use the excavator to put the logs I want on the bunk, because the ones I have there, I don't want to do posts with them. But these guys that are under the snow, oh, and last night there was coyotes over there, just like at the entrance. Okay, so yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the excavator and take some of these guys, put on the bunk so I can roll them here. Okay, first, well, that's good. Okay, so that means I have to start the excavator. That's my first step. All right. I'm gonna go slow today. If I get, I only need 3 posts. So once I've got my 3 posts, we'll see what time it is. And then I'll look at the weather and see when they think it will stop snowing. And then I might go plow. It might be like just at the end of the day, daylight. Okay. It's like 4 degrees, you know? 40 Fahrenheit. It's not even below freezing. Snowing. Oh my God. So I cleaned up those panels. You see the vertical? They never need any cleaning. That's really good. There's no sun really today, so I'm making like just a few watts, but it's a few watts. I need the chainsaw. One log is not straight, so I'll cut the crooked part and use the rest for my post. Yeah, it's becoming easier living off-grid, you know. It's not as much of a challenge as it was at first. You know, like I don't know how but it's because I'm crazy that I did it. Like yeah, it's like you have to be crazy. Okay, this is the part I need to cut. Okay. Oh shoot. I did this the wrong way. I'm supposed to start with the small end there. For some reason I thought it was the other way today. Why? That's so weird. Yeah, usually I start with the small, and that's too late now to change that. Hey, crap. Thankfully, these guys are not too heavy because they're short. I don't mill for a few weeks and I forget. First one is done. I'm so hot, I still I'm still a furnace. Hey, alright, it looks good. So the next step for this is to burn the bottom. It's gonna snow like until like 7 in the morning, so I better do some plowing. So I'm gonna, just to be sure tomorrow morning I'm not like stuck when I want to go pick up my lovely lady. So let's see this truck here, if my thing's gonna work good. Where's the key now? Key's here. Battery. Battery. Excellent. Now I have to remove the snow, clear the truck. I have my flashlight in case I have to walk home. So those are the beam I've made this afternoon. Yeah, it's better be prepared, you know, and because I know there's like coyote and wolves. Not that they would come see me if I walk, it's very unlikely, but and I'm not gonna walk, right? Yeah, there's no one to come get me, so I have to do the neighbors part too today, so I'm gonna do like maybe just one there and back. We'll see how long it takes. There's gonna be more snow tomorrow, but I don't want to be in a situation where I can't go get Divine. Oh, good morning. Let's do this. If there's sun later today, it's the day I'm picking up Divine. Her bus is delayed because of the flooding. I'll do that after. First, I'm gonna do the snow management here before I go. Yeah, there's a lot. Look, I plowed this last night. That was like so I don't have time to do the road. I think I've got like an hour and a half before it's time to leave, so and I have to put gas in this one. Anyway, finally I'm gonna see my wife. Yes. Okay, so I'll get this going. I'll see you later. Look at my face. Oh, that's what I look under that Velcro. Oh my god, just say. I forgot the music was on. Yeah, that's what I look like under the Velcro. I'm stopped on the highway. There's a guy in the ditch, and like he's deep in the ditch. And they're gonna, oh yeah, I see the car is coming, but yeah, I gotta wait. Yeah, it's a day like that today. There's a lot of it's not, I've got good tires, you know, even like with studs, and they're almost new, and it's still slippery. Yeah, but I drive to arrive alive, and so should you. Yeah. Have you practiced your donuts in the parking lot yet? You know, like this has saved my life more than once. My first truck, but the first car I got, it was a F-150. And the first thing I did, like the second day, I went in the parking lot and I just did donuts with my friend. We were just having fun, you know. But what I've learned that afternoon saved my life more than once, like, yeah, many times. All right, so now the tow trucks, they need two trucks to pull it out. I might be here for a little while. Hopefully not too long. Oh, holy shit! It's a truck with a trailer. Oh man. That's gotta be hard to pull out of there. Oh, that must have been scary. Hopefully the person is okay. Good morning. It's like 6-7 degrees Celsius. It was melting all night long because I could hear like the dripping. So now I gotta go widen the road, and I think the quad will do it, but it's no guarantee because now the snow is really heavy. It's not fluffy anymore. So I might have to take the truck. Oh, I have to move this one. So I'm gonna start with that today. I want to do a gate in there. So I don't like this gate, but we're gonna keep it. But I'm gonna put another one there to make sure that Raven doesn't come close to this one. I just think it's safer to avoid an accident. Like accident being Raven attacking Willow. And then when that happens, like, who knows what's next, you know, like, do we have one dog dead or two, or yeah. So the next thing after that, I will work a little thing on the chicken feeder, an adjustment on the chicken feeder. My thing I did with the holes, it's too deep, so even though the food is there, they can stick their head in the hole, but they cannot go deep enough to get the food. So that needs to be adjusted. And then we'll see after that, because I didn't sleep last night. This boy had diarrhea like every hour. I had to wake up to let him out. And I don't leave him out because I'm too worried he's gonna come and break through, you know, like if something happens. So I don't want to have that kind of like craziness in the middle of the night. So he stays in. Okay. All right, and my love is back. It's so good. And I had my monthly meeting with my friends from all over the world, and quite a few are from Bulgaria. And I can tell you, I really feel like I'm a Bulgarian in in exile in Canada. Like, you know, like Canadians. I don't feel like I belong here. Definitely not. Anyway, and okay, well, that's it. Let's get going. No problem. But look at that. There's wolf tracks everywhere. Look at that. That wasn't there last night when I drove here. They're around. But they're not here. I'm doing something real quick to make this area like totally accident proof. So just a simple door. Okay, so this little guy cannot push this anymore. That's so good. Now, let me see. I gotta make that door fit. It's been bothering me almost since the day I made it. Let's take a look. Okay, I haven't started this one in a long time. There's a screw. I ruined my chain, but I'm gonna be able to make it work. Okay, so now it's better. So this door is closing. That's safety number one. Now we have this door that closes too. So there's no danger for anything, you know. This, I don't know what's happening there. Well, I know what's happening. It's leaking, but there's gotta be a problem somewhere up there, like a. Oh, and yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to the coop to work on that chicken feeder. Yeah, and that's an issue. So you see all the mess it's making, right? So I'm gonna try to. Okay, let me set up. It's gonna be a bit longer than I wanted, I guess. So I'm gonna test a few things. So I have to lower the height of this. I'm gonna lower this and then cut this a bit. And that'll make it less, I'll make it shallower, and I think it will work better for them. So let's see. It'll be a mess. Now maybe that will work. Okay, then we'll see what happens. It should work way better. Yeah, that now is like 1.5 inches lower. So instead of being like 3¼ inch deep, it's like 1.25 inches deep. So that should be pretty good. But there's a lot of feed on the ground, and it's just, you know, waste. You guys are so wasteful. Okay, so now I can play. Yeah, I'm gonna take the excavator. Hey you, Willow. Hi Willow. Yes. You came to say hello to the chicken? Huh? Yes, you're so pretty. Let me come up. Yes. What a good boy. You guys. Yes. Alright. I'm playing. Divine was having a nap with Raven. She might fly the drone later. And after, when I'm done this, I'm gonna take the quad, because I'll be able to take the quad. And I'll be able to bring, like, you know, the innards I got from the farmer, like some of the stuff that the dogs won't eat or that we can't use. I'm gonna bring it to the forest in front of a trail cam, and maybe we'll see some wolves like I did last year. And I brought my rifle in case. I heard gunshots earlier, so oh my god, look at that, how big the snow in front is. Wow, that would make a big snowman. But look how beautiful the trail is after. It won't be fast because the excavator doesn't drive fast, so I'm not gonna do all the trails. I want to get back home before it gets dark. But I'm just gonna chill, you know, and have a good time while this lasts. And then yeah, tomorrow will be the editing, and this week I have a lot of projects. I want to do the solar panels on the barn, finish the barn doors with the pocket I'm making for them. I have the wool, the wood, all I gotta do is install it. And then you know, maybe soon, it won't be this week, but soon I'm gonna start doing some welding project. I still have that that rocket stove that I want to do. I've got the mantle, I got the welder, I got the drive. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh my god, look at that. I'm pushing a wall of snow. All right. Raven won't be able to get through my fencing system, I tell you. So, oh, just a second, I'm gonna go. I'm so hot. I just got back from the excavator, and when I was in the meadow, like I was pushing the snow this way. So when I was in the meadow, I was pushing the snow, and it's so wet, like it's perfect, like snow to make a snowman. But I got another idea. It's something I really wanted to do for a long time, but now I know where I can do it because there's gonna be enough snow. So stay tuned. You will see me work on that, and I think by Christmas I might have something pretty cool for Divine and I, and for you to watch. All right, so I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.